Italy, one of the culinary capitals of the world, with a cuisine that is mimicked by thousands every day. But is it possible to get Italian cooking wrong? Well, a new survey from YouGov has identified 11 food crimes committed against Italian cookery by the rest of the world. So we spoke to Italian-born chef and YouTube superstar Vincenzo Prosperi for his unique verdict, including cream in a carbonara sauce.
Oh, please no. Please no. Oh, please call the exorcist. Why do you put cream in the carbonara? Who did this to the carbonara? Huh? Do you know why they added cream? I'll tell you why. Because people, I don't want to call them chefs, who work in the kitchen, didn't know how to make carbonara. Had no idea how to make carbonara. So what's the easy way? The cream. But you're completely changing that dish because the eggs is not there anymore. You're using bacon, which is not the guanciale. I understand you can't find bacon everywhere, but call it bacon creamy pasta. You know what I mean?
Not adding salt to the boiling water that cooks your pasta.
Okay. That's a good point. Look, some people don't like to use salt. Let me tell you, I have a son. He's 1 year, and as a parent, parents know that you don't give too much salt. You don't give salt to kids, right? So lately we have been cooking a lot with less salt or no salt at all. Okay. The food, does it taste good? Yes. But can we make it taste better? Yes. That salt in the water is so important to give the flavor to the pasta, because otherwise the pasta is a little bit bland, you know? You want the water to taste like the Mediterranean Sea, right? Because that's what the pasta likes.
Drinking cappuccino after an Italian meal.
Cappuccino is for breakfast. Lunch and dinner, you want cappuccino? I would say have a glass of limoncello. The cappuccino, I still don't understand it, my friend. When I go to Italy and I see tourists drinking cappuccino with their pizza or cappuccino with pasta, actually drinking it while they eat pasta, it really makes my stomach upset. How do they react? How is the stomach react? And those restaurants don't have too many toilets, let me tell you. How is your stomach going to react when you have tomato sauce and coffee and milk at the same time?
Rinsing or cooling off cooked pasta under cold water.
Oh, that's the biggest mistake anyone can do. The biggest mistake. That pasta is beautifully and cooked, it's silky, it needs to go straight into the sauce. You want to wash the pasta? You wash it with the sauce. The pasta needs to make love with the sauce. The sauce needs to give flavor to the pasta.
Having cheese on a pasta dish that contains seafood.
What a topic this one is. My nonna would say no. My dad would say no. I would say 90% of the time, it's a no. But 10% of the time, it's a good thing. There are some dishes you can put some pecorino to give the kick, right? There are some dishes. Like for example, there is a seafood and mushrooms dish. It's called Mare Monti, mountains and the sea. It is nice to have a little bit of pecorino cheese, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. But if you are making a beautiful seafood pasta with fresh seafood that tastes so good, you don't want to ruin those beautiful fresh flavors.
Having garlic bread with a pasta dish.
Okay, look, I've been living outside of Italy for almost 20 years, so my ears, my brain is getting used to this. Garlic bread is not Italian, okay? Garlic bread, I don't know where it's from, right? Italian, you would be making, you call it a bruschetta without tomato on top, right? But you got carbs from the pasta. Why do you need the bread? Why don't you have a healthy, a nice salad? Or why don't you have a cheese antipasto? You know, you don't need to have that bread to fill you in. You don't. Just have extra pasta.
Cutting long pasta with a knife.
Cutting the spaghetti, especially if you are 18 or more, you need to go to jail. Why do you break your pasta? What did the pasta do to you? Do you know how long it takes to make the spaghetti? Huh? You know how long it takes? It takes a long time. Eh? So think of that before you cut it.
Having pasta as a side dish.
Why? Can you just have pasta now? And then the chicken parmigiana can follow? Or the schnitzel or whatever you guys eat? Huh? Just separate, have 2 plates. If you need plates, I'll send some to you. Give me your address, I'll send you plates. You don't want to wash them? I'll buy a dishwasher. Get a dishwasher. They're cheap in these days.
Putting pineapple on a pizza.
What's wrong with you? Your favorite. What do you eat? What did your grandmother give you when you were little? I need to understand. My point of view is this. There are hundreds of top quality gourmet pizza that you can choose before going for pineapple pizza. This is what I order. One of my favorites, okay? Sausages, porcini mushrooms, and grated truffle on top. Yes, I have an expensive taste, but I like it. I love it. And that's what I love, not pineapple pizza.
Putting pasta in cold water and then boiling it.
Oh, guys, that's the biggest mistake when you cook pasta. Don't do that. When the water boils, your pasta goes in with the salt, of course. 1 tablespoon is enough. The pasta starts to boil, cook. If you don't do that, what's the point?
Having ketchup with pasta.
Go on YouTube and search how ketchup is made. And then you tell me if you do that again. You want to be lazy? You want to be the laziest? Go to the shop. You buy a bottle of passata. You put it in the pasta. It's so much better. You know it's 100% pure tomatoes. But the ketchup? I've seen people cooking pasta with ketchup and butter. Cholesterol is high. Everything goes up. Everything goes up. And your quality of life goes down. Just remember to make love with your food. It doesn't matter what cuisine you're eating. It doesn't matter. Just respect. Where I'm from, the best things of my country is the food. So that's what we love. Respect the food you're eating. That's what I want to say.